This is 2nd Nazareth 8:1. And he answered me, saying, The Most High hath made this word for many, but the word to come for few. Jump to verse 3. There be many created, but few shall be saved.
All right. So there's a lot of people, man, but few out of them are gonna be saved. So few out of them are gonna be saved through this the day of Yahweh Shem Yahshua that is about to come. Only few are gonna be saved out of it, man. And that's to start with the elect, and the one third. That's the people, man. But there was many, man. There was many that did believe too, but they slowly falling out of the truth, man. You know, many are called, few are chosen. All right, because hey, when you hear this truth, man, to start with, a lot of people came in, man, because they were so happy about it, man. All right, but there was business into it. It was so sweet, but then there was business into it, man. And then when people start hearing the business into it, and and then the laboring that you gotta labor, it was too hard for them, so they fell off. Either they fell out or they became scoffers, man. Start scoffing against the elders and our elders and our apostles, man. All right, and they fell out from there, and they went on with their this other doctrine. All right, when they started bringing out their own doctrine out of from these fucking people that came with the flat earth, people that couldn't see that Cornelius was Israelite, but we know through the scriptures, man, this holy Bible was written for the Israelite only, man. And people start saying that Cornelius can be Israelite, so which means he was you saying he's Idmite who received this truth. So that's how people start was stumbling block to them. And that's how they fell out. And the Most High said those stumbling blocks to those who was gonna fall out, man, not to get it. All right, the woman over there in John chapter 4, St. John chapter 4. A lot of people, went in out saying that woman was Israelite, but really she wasn't Israelite. All right. So those were stumbling block for you people to get and understand, man. And that's why a lot of you fell off, because those were stumbling block, man. See, Jake will look things and just walk away, man, because he think we're crazy, all right? Because he want to keep impressing the white man. Shit. That was it, right?
Yeah. There be many created, but few shall be saved, man. We've been in this truth for a while now. You see brothers that you looked up to, and you just like, wow, man, they really fell out, man. Like, you wouldn't expect it to be like that, man. But the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahshua has other plans, man. Like the elect, man, and then we haven't been sealed yet, but it's coming close to it.
Yeah.
So a lot of people's gonna fall out, and the thing is these women, man, not many women's gonna make it.
Yeah.
Because like the brother saying before, out of 1,000 men,
there was none.
There's only one righteous man that the Lord found. But to women, man, there was none, man.
Which means like a low number, man. It's like a lower number, man.
Yeah.
Because 1 out of 1,000. That's the man who's doing this work, the one who's building the tabernacle of David, of King David, man, the house of King David, which is you see, the brothers preaching. This is a house we're building, man. Everybody's accounted as a brick, like Apostle said, man. It's a house we're building, but everybody's accounted as a brick. So that's really beautiful, man. We're building a house. The numbers we get, it's a house we're building, man. I'm gonna read this is Romans chapter 11 verse 26. And so all Israel shall be saved, as it is written, this shall come out of Zion the deliverer, which is talking about Yahweh Shai, right? And shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob. All right, but this is my covenant unto them when I shall take away their sins. And who are they, man? And who are those people? That's us right here believing, man. The Most High is taking those sins away from us, man. All right. Even though our body we still go off because our body is weaker than our spirit, man. Okay. our body lasts for more, you know, for other things, because our bodies are weak as shit. But our spirit, man, like we really, like, you know, fight through it through our spirit. But our bodies is fucking down, man. That's why we're gonna receive new bodies, man. Okay. Give me Isaiah 45:17.
Isaiah 45.
Yeah. And then I read 28. As concerning the gossip, they are enemies for your sakes, but as touching the election, they are beloved for their Father's sake. All right, hey, man, you know, for the election, man, we are beloved for the Father's sake, man. Okay, and that's the election, man, and the other rest of you are the enemies, man. All right. So this whole thing is about the election, man. Fishing for the election, man. For the gift and calling of high power are without repentance. All right. For as ye in the time past, ye have not believed, ye have high power, ye now obtain mercy through their unbelief. All right.
So that comes up to there on me.
So yeah, right there. So, like, you know, through the old time we didn't believe, man, but now we believe, man. You know, we believe, you know, in this truth, man. Okay, and Yahweh Shem Yasha, we believe now, man. You got that? Isaiah 47.
Yeah. 47, 45.
45 and 17.
This is Isaiah 45 and 17. But Israel shall be saved in Yahweh Bashim Yashai with a everlasting salvation.
Yeah, that's it.
No,
That's the read again.
Read again. But Israel shall be saved. It's like Israel shall be saved in Yahushai with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed, no confounded word without end.
Okay, so and that's there you go again, man. Israel shall be saved. And who's Israel? The elect, man. You start with the elect. He's not talking about the whole Israel is going to be saved right now. He's talking about the elect first. But you know, our people are going to come when the kingdom, you know, they're gonna be destroyed. But in the kingdom, they're gonna come back as new, a new bone. You know, their mind's gonna be right. Their mind is gonna be right. You know, they're gonna believe in Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shai, and all that. All right. But the ones who are gonna be in a high chair, man, is gonna be the elect. All right. It's gonna be the elect who's gonna be in high chair first, man. But the rest of you are gonna believe. All right. You know, so for you, this fucking, you know, stars, NBA player and all that, man, when you die from here, man, when the kingdom come, you're going to be lower, man. You're going to be lower than us in the kingdom, man. You're going to be lower, man. We're going to be higher, man. We're going to be higher over you. So the life you're living right now is going to be the opposite way. We're going to be higher, but our life is going to be better than what you know, the life you're living right now. Because the life you're living right now, who's giving you that is a fucking devil, man. You're doing the devil. You're doing all the work you're doing is for the devil, man. To deceive the Most High's people, but the devil is using the Most High's people to deceive his own. All right, so that's the work you're doing, and that's the reward this devil has given you. But for us, man, we're gonna obtain the great gift, man. The promises, man, the blessings we're talking about in we spoke before in Romans chapter 28 verse 2. Those blessings are gonna come to the elect, man. We're gonna receive that, man. We're gonna receive that you know, that crown on our head, man. Okay. Yeah, more scripture right here. You got a precept over there. If you have, I'm gonna grab this one here. If you have any more precept, bring it up. This is book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 31. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet. And they shall gather together his elect from the four winds and from one end of heaven to the other. So there you go. The elect is one who's going to be delivered up. So when he say Israel, he's talking about the elect and the 1/3, all right? Not the whole Israel. And you so-called, you know, the ones you call yourself Israelites, you know this truth. He's talking about the whole Israel is going to be saved, man. You completely going off, man. All right? You don't have no understanding of scriptures, man. That's why you say all Israel is going to be saved, man. the scriptures dealing with. I mean, right now, man, the Most High is dealing with the elect at 144, man, and the 1/3. You know, which is the family of this 144. You know, their lineage, man. All right. You got one.
Yeah. This is Revelations 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. You know, the devil is going hard on us because he knows he has a short time, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's why he's trying to distract us, you know, through social media, all of this other shit, because he knows these times coming to an end, man.
Yeah. Remember, it's like to cut your brother. In Job, man, he tells you his numbers is determinate, man. So you know, like they're really like, you know, they really are coming to, you know, to that time where they know their kingdom is about to be taken over, man, by the so-called, you know, the so-called Negroes, you know, that, you know, and it's like to them, like they can't process it, man. And if you tell these regular white people here about that, they wouldn't believe you, man. They're like, are you know, what? Like, are you serious? Like, you people here, you're gonna take over us and rule over us? They wouldn't process that, man, because they don't believe in the scriptures, man.
Because apparently we're the ones, we're supposed to be the slaves, man.
Yup.
We've been fucking slaves our whole life. That's what they want to teach us since we're fucking, since we're little, man.
Yeah, animals, dogs, you know, all the bad names they used to call us, man.
Yeah, we were never people, man, apparently.
But in real life, when they're the fucking animals, man, fucking beasts, how the fuck you have sex with a dog, pig, horse and all that, man? You're a fucking animal, man. Where they came from again? They came from the mountain. What is it?
Mount Seir.
No, there's another one. Caucasian man.
Yeah.
Caucasus, I mean, you know, something like that. You know, where the mountains they used to do the wheeling. You know, and then even Job said they were base men, fucking, you know, people, you know, sons of fools, man. You know, it's like to, you know, it's like yeah, something like that. But I'll bring that scripture in what Job said about them, man. You know, because I don't want to like record scriptures, you know, bring it out. Job, if you got something, bring it out. So, where I can't get the scripture. This is Job chapter 30, verse 8. They were the children of fools, yeah, children of base men. They were villained on the earth. Alright, so that's you so-called white people, man. That's why you be having animals, you be having sex with animals, you know, and to you it's a normal thing, man. Motherfuckers be kissing on animals, man. Fucking females, lady animals having sex with them, man. What the fuck is up, man? That's fucking sickness right there, man.
That's
but you know,
going off. Right?
Yeah, really. But hey, you were made that way. So the Most High made you that way. You know, when you went north, man. That's, you know, that's what happened, man. You were made like that. Your spirit was made like that, man. Start from the, you know, the time came from there to this day. That's how you so-called white people are, man. You got that spirit on you, man. All right. So jump to I'm gonna bring out. This is Luke 18 and Luke 18 and 7. And shall no high power avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with him. So who's the elect, man? You know, and you know, Lord willing, the brothers are, you know, doing this truth, man. We power, you know, of that, you know, that word elect, power of that number, and we're the ones who's crying out day and night, man, prophesizing, you know, the end of this kingdom. All right, warning our people. You know, we're the fishermen, man. We're the fish of Yahweh Shem Yasha, man. We're the fishermen, man. All right. Yeah, give me 2 Timothy chapter 2 and 10 and 11.
So you got a question, man?
Just explain.
Yeah.
This is Amos chapter 8 verse 3. And the songs of the temple shall be howling in our day, say Yahweh. There shall be many dead bodies in every place. They shall cast them forth with silence. Alright, so when that day comes, you know, the end of this kingdom, man. A lot of Yahudim believe, man. You know, you other nations, man. There's gonna be a lot of bodies, man. Dead bodies, you know, in the streets, man. You know, because hey, there's a lot of kind, man. There's martial law. You know, there's a race war. You know, nation raising against nation. There's gonna be a famine. People gonna die of hunger. You know, a lot of things, man, gonna happen. So there's gonna be a lot of bodies that are, you know, laying in the streets, man. When that day of Yahushua comes, all right. You got 2 Timothy, 2 Timothy 10 and 11. You know, so. Do you see yourself on this sign right here?
10 or 11, there's no
2 Timothy.
There's no 10.
Let me see your.
There's no 10.
No, chapter 2, verse 10 and 11.
Okay.
You know, you see yourself on this sign right here? You got the, you know, so, you know, Judah, you have the American Negroes. Benjamin, you have the West Indies. Levi, you have, you know, Haitians. Semina, you have Dominican, so belong, you have Panamanian and
Where you from? What's your nationality?
Sorry, what?
Where you from? What's your nationality?
Oh, does it matter?
But it matters, man. It matters because the Most High is dealing with his people. You know, so if you don't find yourself here, you know, and you don't know where your forefathers came from, it really, like, you know, like it matters, man, because the Most High is dealing with his he's dealing with these people right here. He's not dealing with any other people, man. He's not dealing with any other nations. He's dealing with his the 12 tribes of Israel, man, which were the 12 sons of Jacob. This is the people he's dealing with. This whole book right here was really for them. The instruction, the laws that in this book was for them. It wasn't for any other nations. Because, you know, in this world there's 18 nations, but nowadays, like, how many nations there is? There's a lot of them. Because, you know, due to wars, you know, people are scattering around and all that. So, you know, there's a lot of nations. But in reality, according to the you know, the Holy Bible, there should be 18 nations. Okay. So, you know, like, you know, that's why we ask you where you from, so we can know. You know.
So what is this about?
This is the mark of the beast, which is spoken in the book of Revelations. The Alpha chip.
Yeah.
You know, that, you know, if you know, part of this the 12 tribes of Israel, if you take this the Alpha chip, when that day comes of our heavenly Father and his son, which we call by the real names, which is Yahweh, which is the the Most High, his son Yahushua. When that day comes, you know, they're gonna, and you have taken you from here, you're gonna be destroyed. So we're trying to warn our people not to take it, and at the same time we're trying to fish out the the man that the Most High chose.
Oh, okay. You mean that you are protecting people to have these notified chiefs?
Yeah, our people do. Because, you know, when Yahushua, the so-called Jesus, when he came, you know, if you read the Bible?
Oh, part of it.
Oh, okay, so like you wouldn't know what I'm talking about, but in the book of Matthew, chapter 1, verse 21, it says that Jesus came to save his people from their sins. So the same thing we're doing here. We're warning our people, which is, you know, right here. So we're doing the work of Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, which is our heavenly Father, Yahweh and his son Yahushua. We're doing that work, warning our people, you know, to save his people from taking this Alpha chip in their sins.
What about other nations or other nationalities?
They're gonna be our servants, man. These other nations, they're gonna be our servants, and then the so-called white man is gonna be destroyed because he's the devil that the Bible speaks of. He's the one who led our people. You see, I mean, if you know the history of these people, they have no history. They came from nowhere. They were either been mistreated by the white man, slaves. You know, we're nobody right now, man. You know, especially the so-called Negroes. You know, when you read our history starts as us being slaves, man. You know. Yeah. You know,
we're the only nation in this world.
History, man.
We know history. We didn't know who we were.
Yeah.
Until we picked out this Bible. You know, and we started getting into the truth.
And then this whole Bible is our history. It holds our history. But the white man took it away from us, and then took our history away, and that's why you have the so-called Jewish over there in Israel saying they're Jewish, but none of these the cases we went through, it doesn't fit them, It doesn't really fit them.
Does it mean that you don't care about other nations other than these?
No, we don't. But we tell and then and we tell them about their coming, which they're gonna be our servant. But their time is gonna be okay. Because right now, when you look at these other nations, from apart from the so-called white man, they're going through hell too because of the white man. All right, he's greedy. He's so greedy. So he he goes in their countries, destroy them, takes away their it's like for a better way, takes away their resources, and he's doing that, and they're not happy with that.
Yeah.
And they're really angry, man. Like over there in the Middle East, he went there and created a war out in there, talking about their terrorists, but really he was lying, so he can go over there and just start something in there, so he can take out the resources. Guys know that, You want to call my phone?